It can be Fez Friday, but I have to,
no, that's fine. That's fine if you stand up.
What's up guys, this is Andrew at Night, and one of the only things I'm geekier about on phones is books. So what I've done is made a list of 15 of my favourite books, and then I plugged them all into different reading applications to see which ones actually returned them and which ones had them for free. So without further ado, here are the results of my findings. So we're going to start with 50,000 free ebooks. Out of the 15 ones that I plugged into it, I managed to find one that was actually in the application. So the selection, if you're looking for specific books, isn't that good. However, the Discover feature, if you're just looking to find anything to read, is actually quite nice. So for example, you've got your classics here, you've got travel and adventure, and you've got other options to search. One of the cool things it does is finds all the PDFs on your phone or any other ebook format and will stick them directly into your library, which is quite nice. However, as I said before, the selection isn't fantastic, but if you are looking just for something to find to read, 50,000 ebooks is okay. Next, we're going to go to Amazon's Kindle. This was always, to me, going to be probably the best option if you're trying to find ebooks, even if you're trying to find free ebooks. Of the 15 I plugged in, I could find 12 of them on Amazon's Kindle in Kindle format. 11 of these were the cheapest across all the applications, and 8 of these were paid, 4 of them were free. So you still have to pay for about half the ones I found, but Amazon was pretty good as far as free ones went as well. The other thing to note is even the ones that you had to pay for on Kindle, the majority of them were much cheaper on Kindle than on Playbooks or Nook. So the next one is FreeBooks. This one of the 15 had 3 of them, so it wasn't too bad. The other thing I really like about this is it's got a really nice interface for actually finding books, and that's the thing that I've really found. If you're looking for free, if you are looking for free ebooks, you're unlikely to find the ones you just really want to read. But if you're just looking to find something to read, then a lot of these apps are really good. And this FreeBooks one, along with Wattpad, are probably my 2 favourites, apart from Amazon Kindle. So for example, you can scroll through all the featured ones and it will give you different genres and nice pictures. So mystery, for example, and then if you go into browse, it gives you a huge collection of them. They do range quite nicely. You've got sort of classic ones like Edgar Allan Poe, and you've got a few newer ones, but it's a really nice interface, works really nicely. Next up, we've got Nook, which is by Barnes & Noble. Now, one thing that surprised me with this is because they're quite a big company, the interface is not that pleasant. It's not hugely awful, it's just not as good as, say, Kindle or the free book app I just showed you. But of the 15 books I looked at, it had 12 of them. Unfortunately, it didn't have any of them for free, so unless you're looking to pay for books, I don't think Nook is going to be particularly good. Again, it does have a decent selection, but you're only going to find the free ones, really, if you just stumble upon them. I don't think you're going to be able to search for books just to find them for free. Next up, we've got Google Play Books. Now obviously when you're buying books through this, you buy them through the Play Store. Out of the 15 books that I plugged in, it returned 9 of them for paid and 1 of them for free. So compared to Kindle, it's not very good if you're looking for free books, though the selection is pretty decent, and the prices, even though they were slightly more than the Kindle, weren't hugely greater. However, still compared to the Kindle app, I think Google Books isn't quite as good. Final app is Wattpad. This again is all free. Out of the 15 that I plugged in, I managed to get 3 back, so it's actually better than all the other free apps. However, again, compared to Kindle, it isn't quite as good. The interface is pretty nice, and the Discover feature is quite well implemented. It'll offer you suggestions based on what you search and based on what you've already read. So with all that, Amazon Kindle tends to be the best place to actually get free ebooks, especially if you're looking for ones that you already know what you want to read. If you just want to find anything free to read, the free ebooks one and Wattpad, and there'll be links to all of these in the description, tend to be the best. They both have quite nice interfaces and pretty decent sort of Discover features. Playbooks is okay, but it was a little bit more expensive than the Kindle. Nook was also quite good, but again, slightly more expensive than Kindle, and didn't really have any free ones. So if you want free ones still, I suggest using Amazon. If you can't find it on Amazon, have a go with these free ebook apps, and you should be able to find something that you like to read. So yes, Amazon is king of free ebooks apparently. If you've got any other apps for free ebooks, drop them in the comments below for everyone else to find. Please like this video if you found it useful or you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't seen it before. You can follow me on all my social networky things in the links in the description. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.